edit all this part out. So if you're cool with it, I can do it 2 different ways. But if you don't mind, like plugging your record and whatever else, I say like, let's do it like.
Why don't I grab a copy of that?
Yeah. Whoops. Let's do it. A 30-second little interview before the song.
Sure.
So I do this same little spiel thing.
You got a little.
Just a little intro thing, and I'll ask you a couple questions, and then just so it doesn't throw you off, after we do the song, I'll like say, "Oh, great song," thanks, whatever. And then after that, the tagline that I always say is "See you tomorrow," just so it doesn't throw you off. Sometimes people are like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "See you tomorrow."
This it came out in December of 2015, just called Dan.
Nice.
The cover's a parody of the Joyce. It was the on the worst album covers list that circulated on Facebook.
Is this Kmart?
This is kind of it's fake.
That's what I thought too.
John Hunt, the designer, did that.
That's us.
We haven't gotten sued yet.
That's us.
No one cares. And yeah, it came out. December. It's sort of my divorce. It's my divorce album. Yeah, it is kind of. I mean,
do you know Rachel Kilgore at all?
I know her name, but I don't know.
She's a Duluth singer-songwriter.
Okay.
She's got a divorce record coming out this fall. It's some of the best shit I've ever heard.
Really?
I mean, you like never hope your friends go through a divorce.
I know, but
it's traumatic. But man, sometimes for the art,
it can't help but kind of like force you to really dig a bit.
Yeah.
And honestly, since I put that out, I've barely written any songs.
Really?
I've been on kind of a songwriting, and I mean, I've put out a lot of albums, so I tend to write. I mean, I'm starting to write again a little, but I've also just been really busy and really kind of running from myself a little, I mean,
it seems like your day job on Facebook is keeping you busy too.
It's kind of I mean, not this time of year, it's not bad, but in the session it's very difficult, January to May. So, but now it's just gigapalooza. My kids are out of town with their mom, and so I'm just sort of, I have something like every night practically.
That's great.
But that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining, believe me.
Cool.
So yeah.
Anything else you want to plug besides this record? DanIsrael.com.
DanIsraelMusic.com.
Music.com. Okay.
That's good because that has all the shows.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be playing a lot. I mean, there's always gigs. So.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
All right. You want to try one?
Yep.
We'll do the little spiel here.
Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Zachary Scot Johnson, the Song a Day Project, where I try to record a song a day every day for as long as I can keep doing that. Happy and delighted to be sitting here with, let's face it, a Minnesota music legend, Dan Israel. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Zachary.
Good. You're kind of like the Minnesota guy, I think, right now. You're the one whose name is out there all the time.
I'm kind of busy these days,
That's
so
good.
I guess that's a good sign if it's seeming that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is your newest record. It's called Dan. I encourage everybody to buy. How many records have you put out?
This is my 13th studio album. So
that's impressive.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
And you put out the Danthology last year.
That's
too,
right.
Which is on vinyl.
The 2-album vinyl set. Maybe we can grab a picture of it later.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And we're sitting. By the way, we're sitting here on my couch with my twins. I'm a big Twins fan, even in the midst of a terrible year.
Yes, we are in Minnesota, so go Twins. Thank you for having me here to your home, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so everybody go to DanIsraelMusic.com. The song we're going to do is off this newest record. It's called You Don't Love Me Anymore. And thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I had to stop keeping score. You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me anymore. Used to laugh at inside jokes. forget heaven and snow. Grew up fast with two kids. And I fell hard, but I fell little. I tried this, now this. Sometimes broken down to the core. You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me anymore. Follow that rainbow to the ground. Pot of gold I never found. Squealing with the passing time. Nothing's gonna change your mind. We had so much left to share. I won't try, you don't care. I'm moving on now. That life is gone now. Nothing like it was before. You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me anymore. Anymore.
Thank you very much. I love that song.
Thank you.
Catchy.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. How'd that feel?
Sounds great.
Cool.
I think it's awesome. I think
This was a little flat, but let's see if it
we could always do
turns
it
out.
again if you want.